What up, Dokkanners? Welcome back to Toonrami for another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. I know what you're thinking. Why would you do this? Why? Why? Why not? This is the Baba team. That's right, the Baba team. I have assembled all 5 of the units that you can buy from the Baba shop. All of them have been farmed up from dupes.
What the hell?
With the exception of maybe a couple nappas. But for the most part, all of these units were farmed using their dupes from the Baba shop. I bought each of them, usually during discount times, but I got it all done. They're all rainbowed. I just wanted to try it out just to see what these units are like because they're free to play. They're some of the most basic free to play units that there are, but who knows? They might work out pretty well. So to lead the team, I've got my Int SBR Goku. He gives key boosts and stat boosts to everybody. It's a pretty fair move, right? He's free to play. He covers all bases. I figured that would be a good way to go. And then for the friend unit, I've got a 1000 day Goku, 100%. He also does the same thing. So with the double key 100% boost, I'm hoping that this team will be pretty good. Now what I did for each of these guys is I basically spec'd them out according to the abilities that they're given when you go into the hidden potential system. What I mean by that is when you look at the hidden potential system for an AGL unit, when you go just to 55%, they will usually get +5 on either their additionals, their criticals, or their dodges. And for the AGLs, they get +5 in their additionals. So what I did was I maxed out additional, and then I gave the balance to dodge. So likewise, I did the same thing for the other units as well. Here, for the tech units, they get +5 for their critical when you get them to 55% without having any dupes. So I capitalized on it. I put critical to maximum for Krillin, and I gave him dodge for the rest. So all of these units have dodging. The Roshi as well, 20 for crit, 6 for dodge. For Nappa, 20 for additional, 6 for dodge. For Int Dabura, however, it's a little bit different because for Int units, they're 55% starting hidden potential system, whatever. They get +5 in dodging. So I gave him max dodge, and then I gave the balance between additional and critical because we've already got 2 units here that do max additionals, 2 units that do max crit. So I'd like to have one guy, just for the sake of diversity, to have maximum dodge and a little bit of the other 2. So this is the team. I'm trying this out for the first time to see how they fit together. I don't think they're meant to work together because they have nothing to do with one another, basically. I think except for maybe Saiyaman and Roshi, maybe Krillin, these guys don't really correlate. So what I'm doing is I'm going to try my first shot on the Transforming Boo's first level because the Int Buuhan is coming soon to global for the EZA.
EZA. It's in the game.
So I need to be farming some of those dupes so that if I'm able to pull an Int Gohan or an Int Buuhan, I will have the dupes necessary to get him to SA10 or at least as high as I possibly can before having to use Grand Kais. Ideally, I won't be using any Grand Kais except for past SA10. But anyway, that's not the point of this. The point of this is I'm trying my first attempt with this team on a stamina 10 level. So it's very easy. It's very simple. I'm going to try to use these guys more than the Gokus because they're strong. So the idea is to see how well this team can do with these guys spec'd out as they are. Okay, I get the feeling that this first level might be a bit too easy. So after this, I'm going to take them into the more difficult levels and then we'll see how they do. Krillin, Roshi. Uh-oh. Nappa's gonna get hit if we don't take him out. I don't think that's a problem. I think Krillin's gonna take him out right here. Just watch. Yeah, okay. Alright, so that was easy. I did not get a dupe also, so that stinks. Alright, so with that said, we're gonna try the second level. When you're farming for the Int Buuhan, if you don't have the unit or if you're planning on getting it, you're gonna need to have 77 medals. From stage 2, not stage 3. Stage 3 is the new one right here. See this guy right here? The Transforming Majin? That's a different medal. You don't want that. You need 77 of the medals that come from this level. So we're going to try that out, and hopefully there is another 1000 day Goku. There is. Okay. And for the items, I've got Senzu Bean, I've got Bulma, I've got King Yama, and I've got Aider. I don't have to worry about Ki at all, so I don't have an item for that because all of these units in their passives have an ability that gives themselves Ki. So like for Tech Krillin, Tech types get Ki +2. And they also have the added effect of a great chance of having their own stat boosts. So it's pretty good. They're self-sufficient, self-serving. Granted, it's not very much, but it's a free-to-play unit, so you can't expect the most amazing thing. Not to mention, this is a free-to-play unit from I think it's from day one. Correct me if I'm wrong, veteran players, but I think this unit has been around since the beginning of the Baba Shop, or whenever that was, probably the beginning of Dokkan. So as far as their abilities as free-to-play units, they don't tier well compared to the newer ones, naturally. So these are like the lowest of the low in terms of free-to-play. They're readily available all the time. So there's got to be a bit of a trade-off. Okay, so... Oh, wait, do we have to beat him in 3 turns? Uh-oh. If we have to beat him in 3 turns, I don't think it's gonna happen. Alright, you are maximum critical, Roshi, so do your thing. No critical, thank you. Alright, Dabura, I expect nothing more than 1 attack. No additional, nothing, yep. Come on, at least dodge. There you go, nice dodge. Unfortunately, I feel like the Gokus are gonna carry, but let's hope that they don't. Let's hope that they are conveniently ineffective, except for super attacks. I'm fine with you taking a super attack. That's cool. Yeah. All right. So here, obviously Krillin. We want to keep him as far away from the dude as possible. Yeah. This should be good. This should be good. The good thing about having the 1000-day Goku with us is if things go completely south, I have a way to heal other than using items. Because with every orb that you pick up as a 1000-day Goku, you get 77,000? 7,776? Something crazy like that. You get a lot of health. Okay, okay. So the damage is minimal. There you go, critical, nice. I think if you get a critical, you bypass... Actually, I don't think that's true. I was going to say, if you get a critical, you bypass the damage restrictions put on a type disadvantage. But I don't think that's true. I think a critical is just a damage multiplier. Alright, Nappa, you are the most important for this event. So we'll put you up front. Do you boost... You do boost up with Dabura next to you. So we'll keep Dabura and Nappa together because they're both evil. Evil recognizes evil. Unfortunately, he has no criticals. I gave him only additionals, so the double attack would be lovely. Oh, okay. We're coming up on the final 3 charges. We're definitely not going to beat him, but I guess it's pretty good considering what I'm trying to accomplish here. That amount of damage is pretty impressive, I guess. Critical. Critical. No critical. Okay. I see you. I see how it is. Alright. Alright. The final 3 charges to determine how this will shake up. I don't remember. It's been so long since I've done this. If you don't beat him in those 10 charges, do you lose? I don't remember. If we do lose, then that's the end of the video. But if not, then there is still hope. Additional. No, do a super. It's how ironic that the Krillin of all people getting the crits. Alright, Goku. What are you going to do for us? You're going to stun him. That works. The berry did the trick. Oh, he just transforms, right? Ah, okay. Okay, I see. Okay. I thought it was a doomsday scenario where I was just going to lose if I hit 0. Alright, so then, yeah, we're good. Barring all the damage that my Goku did, my Gokus, correction, have been doing, I'd say it's pretty good. I gotta try this team out more often. Oh wait, I shouldn't have Nappa. Well, I want Nappa and Dabura together. It's okay. I only took 1,300 from that. Or 13,000. These Baba units, I hope at some point they get an easy A. I feel like that's like the best thing that they could do, and they deserve it. How long have they been there staring at us in the Baba Shop, right? If you're not a free-to-play player, or if you're not a completionist, who in their right mind would actually want to get these guys, right? You would never, ever, ever want to do this. So they've got to give us some reason to do that. I mean, obviously I'm insane. I got them all. But, you know, other people who just don't play that type of game, you know? They're not in it to collect everything. Why would they ever feel compelled to get these units? So that's it. Sweet. That's not bad. that's not bad. Yeah, so the key to these types of units, I feel, the older ones especially, is how you spec them and how you fit them with other units. Naturally here, they do not fit well together, so it seemed like the flow was a little stagnant. Because, you know, who in their right mind would have Saiyaman and Nappa together, right? They just don't fit. There's nothing common with them. He's pure Saiyans, and a forgettable pure Saiyan, and he is like the least effective of all the Saiyaman units, I think. I don't know. But yeah, so these guys do not correlate, but I thought it'd be fun to try it out and see how these guys work together. I spent all those Baba points, you know, I might as well put it to good use. I got all these units, so it was fun. I think I'm gonna have fun with these guys. I'm probably gonna do a few more runs, future videos. But that's it for this video, the Baba's Treasure Team. Hopefully you liked it. It was fun. I'd say the journey in this case, the journey was more fun than the destination. But thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like down below. Let me know in the comments if you actually bought any of these units. If so, which ones? Or do you actually have all of them? Were you insane enough to rainbow them and you're not a free-to-play player? Let me know. Also, be sure to subscribe for more Dokkan content in the future. Thanks again, stay tuned, and always remember to Dokkan responsibly.